Yo, what's going on, guys? Parker here, and I'm back with another video. And today, I got my top 3 early research NBA prize pick plays for the day. And I'm so excited for guys for today because the NBA is back, and I am tired of this college basketball BS. Yesterday, we went 2-1 on the day. Absolute sell job by Jameer Young, but I am just so excited that the NBA is back because this college basketball shit has not been it. And the NBA is back. We were on an absolute roll before the All-Star break, and we're going to hop back on that roll today. We're going to start balling. Huge slate tonight with a lot of great plays. But before we get in this video, guys, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel down below, as well as liking this video and joining the premium Discord if you are interested. Because if you join the premium Discord, you can get yourself a 3-day free trial. Test out the Discord, see if you like everything. In that Discord, you can get full access to all of my plays, all of my write-ups, and you can get some six-mans like this, uh, and really good, really good premium, and it's a really good way to interact with people, talk to the community. It's a really fun community, about over 100 guys in there, and you can ask me my thoughts on every play, and I respond to everybody. So, really good community, and I definitely think it's worth the $10. However, there is a 3-day free trial, so you can test that out and join down below. So click the link down below if you are interested. If not, I totally understand 100%. But without further ado, let's get into this video. Oh yeah, and one more thing, because I know I'm gonna get it. The reason I have a band-aid is I have a fat ass pimple. So like I'm just, yeah, a fat ass pimple that popped. So not trying to have that on the camera right now. So that's why I got the band-aid on. So nobody like thinks I got some weird disease or some shit. But yeah, let's get it right into this now. First up, I got Jayson Tatum, All-Star Game MVP, All-Star Game record holder, over 29.5 points versus the Indiana Pacers today. He had 41 in his first matchup versus the Pacers this season. He's covered this in 2 straight versus the Pacers. He's covered this in 2 out of his last 3 games overall. The Pacers ranked 23rd in the NBA in defensive rating. Indiana is a top 10 team in the NBA in pace of play. And then Jaylen Brown back. He will go back to getting single covered. The only games he hasn't really covered in his last 5 or 6 was because Jaylen Brown was out and Tatum was facing double teams the whole game, and Tatum had high assist games. This is not going to be the case with Jaylen Brown back. He's going to get single covered. The Pacers can't guard me. They're a terrible defensive team, and Jayson Tatum should ball out tonight. Just 2 fast-paced teams as well. Boston's middle of the pack pace-wise, but Indiana's very fast-paced team. And they're a very bad defensive team. So really like the odds on JT here. Think he has a really good shot at hitting tonight. Next up, I got Jordan Poole, over 30.5 points plus assists versus the Lakers tonight. He's covered this in 4 out of 5 since Curry went down with injury. 6 or more assists in 4 out of his last 5 without Curry as well. The Lakers allow the most points per game to point guards in the entire NBA. Poole has the highest usage rate on the Warriors without Curry on the floor, and it's not even close. This guy's got the ball in his hands a lot. He is their main playmaker. And his usage goes up even higher with Andrew Wiggins out as well tomorrow. Well, looking like he's going to be out. It says he has a really like big personal issue. So whatever he's got going on, hopefully he can figure things out. But that's good for Jordan Poole's usage, as bad as that is to say. It's really good for Jordan Poole's usage. It's really good for this prop. I think this line is going to be bumped as well to 31.5 probably. And the Tatum prop, I think, is going to be at 30.5 when everything's said and done. So get these props in. Really got good odds here, really good value, and I think this can hit, and I think we can cash out with this prop and the Tatum prop as well. So Jordan Poole, over 30.5 points plus assists versus the Lakers, really solid value here. Next up, I got Kyrie Irving, over 25.5 points versus the Spurs tonight. He's covered this with 27 versus the Spurs in just 29 minutes with the Nets a couple weeks ago. He's covered in both games with the Mavs since with Luka playing. 30's coming off a 36-point game against the Kings. And Luka is still trying to defer a bit to get Kyrie involved. He's definitely out there, trying to pass to Kyrie, trying to set up Kyrie. So Kyrie feels comfortable. Kyrie feels like this is his team too. And it seems like it's been a very big vocal point for Luka right now. So expect Kyrie to get a lot of shots up. If he can get 20-plus shot attempts, Kyrie should cover this for sure. And then the Spurs ranked 30th in the NBA in defensive rating. Obviously, the Spurs are probably one of the worst teams in the NBA. They're probably the worst. They are the worst defensive teams statistically in the NBA. So really should be a big night for Kyrie, as well as the Spurs allow the 6th most points per game to point guards in the entire NBA. Even if the Mavericks blow them out, I think Kyrie can still hit this, as long as it's not like a 50-point blowout, honestly. And this line's just really low. If he plays any time in the fourth quarter, I think this has a extremely high chance of hitting, and that's how I feel. I think it's really good odds, really good value here with just everything looking like this is going to hit. And yeah, guys, really confident in those 3 early research plays. My top 5 plays will be out later in the day. My final plays, you'll see everything I'm going to be running for the day and everything like that. But if you guys did enjoy this video, please do me a favor and subscribe to the channel down below, as we are so close to 2,000 subscribers. Smash that thumbs up button. Click that like for me. It really helps get this video out to more and more people. And if you are interested in joining the premium Discord and taking your gambling to the next level, click the link down below and get yourself a 3-day free trial. Who doesn't want a free trial? You can test everything out, see if you like everything and everything like that. And if you do, I mean, I'd really appreciate it. It really helps me out a ton, guys. And without further ado, I will see you guys all in the next video later today. See you.